Okay, so we're here today with Matt McRae. He's CTO with Vizio, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his lineup. What can you tell us about your plans for the year?
Well, we have 4 series this year. We have our E series, which is our entry-level series that we've really pushed the picture quality up quite a bit. We have our M series, which takes it even further. So we go from 16 zones of local dimming to 32 zones of local dimming. We also go from 70-inch, being the largest TV, up to 80-inch. But the 2 big announcements we have at the show in TVs are our P series, which is our mainstream UHD line, that actually has a 6-core processor and a lot of intellectual property that we put in to make a really nice picture. And then the reference series, which is, we believe, sets a new benchmark for the best picture quality in the world. And that has a 65-inch and a 120 that's standing behind us, and features 384 zones of local dimming, ultra-wide color gamut, high dynamic range, and a host of other technologies that make it what we think the best in the world.
Great, and as far as value, Vizio seems to be pretty good at sort of marrying quality and value. Do you think you're going to shake things up a little bit with UHD this year?
Absolutely.
Great.
So we price all of our TVs the same way, and we think the UHD market should grow a little bit faster than it already is, and so we'll be pretty aggressive with pricing when we're ready to announce it.
I've also heard that you've been 2 years in the making with your reference TVs. What's been going on there? What have you been so busy with?
Well, it's to do the best picture quality in the world took a lot of invention, and so we have many new modes. Like we have a high velocity mode that allows 120 frames per second inputs. We have a pure cinema engine mode that allows native 24 frames per second to be displayed properly at 24 frames. And the ultra wide color gamut in a high nit package took a long time. So the reference series actually is 800 nits. It's very, very bright, and that's what lets us show that real high dynamic range and that lifelike picture.
And everyone, of course, is concerned about engines. You've got UHD, and everybody's crying over content. What can you say about that?
Well, we think the best way to get content, especially UHD, is going to be through streaming. So, because a lot of the next generation standards, as far as the physical discs, are going to take a while. So we are going to work with several of the partners that have actually announced or are going to announce at the show and have streaming UHD, and we'll actually be working with them to also stream high dynamic range and UHD at the same time.
Okay, and then just wrapping up with your reference series once more, what are you up to that nobody else is up to for TV?
Well, the other thing with reference series is we have a 5.1 soundbar integrated in. So not only is it the best picture quality in the world, it's also the best audio quality with a wireless 10-inch subwoofer and actual rear surround.
Great, and just to wrap everything up, you've got these KitKat
Yes.
fully running Android. Tell us about what you're doing with personal audio that's kind of different.
It's very different. So we looked at the portable audio space and wanted to do something different than just doing a different color and slapping some batteries in a Bluetooth speaker. So we actually integrated an entire quad-core Android KitKat system inside, which lets it actually act alone. So you can still stream over Bluetooth to the device from a phone or a tablet, but because it's full Android, you can actually run Pandora, Spotify, and all the apps right on the device itself.
Great. This has been Reviewed.com with an early look at Vizio. Thanks for your time, Matt McRae.
Thank you.
Thank you.